just finished a tricep workout with my friend Chris. The school gym was kind of crappy, but that's the only thing we did. So literally 3 sets of tri pull downs, and now I'm off to go home. As you guys saw in the last video, my calf had a cramp, but now it's fine, I guess. As you can see, I'm walking well. I'm not sure if I should cold cut today, but I'm definitely gonna build my list and ask my friend to add some more prospects.
We are currently editing that video right now, so this is what goes into making the intro, I guess. I don't know much. In an hour we got tennis, so very excited.
I was a little desperate to learn Korean. I mean, I am fluent, but I just want to get better at certain words, vocabulary, although I can talk very, very fluently. But I started watching the K-drama Bloodhounds. Bro, it's crazy. And then I was already into boxing, but that kind of made me like inspired just a little bit more. So I decided to taekwondo currently. But we have a contract. So as a little side hobby, I'm just learning boxing on the side. So I think like that'll be kind of good. His boxing is like, it's very mentality based, and that you gotta know how to take a punch. So friend actually just messaged me saying he can't train today because his dad has to work from home. I got that right now as I was recording. But we're gonna go home, do some homework, any work that we have left, make a study guide for the upcoming test. Although I hate making this. Oh my goodness, how is there still snow? That's the only pile of snow I've seen. There's no snow anywhere. It is actually pretty chilly outside. It's like fake spring, and it goes back to winter. But I'm surprised there's still snow there. But I can guarantee anywhere else you will not find snow. And that's kind of sad and disappointing to me, honestly, because I love snow and I love the cold. But sometimes you just gotta accept it and move on. Spring is great, along with the summer, to kind of, get back into your schedules. Wake up early, cold showers, cold plunges, boxing, running every day, things like that. It's great for building yourself, actually. And that's why they consider winter the bulking period, because you can't really do much in the winter. You can't really go outside, take a cold plunge. You're gonna die of hypothermia, unless you're like Dave Goggins, but I'm not him. As much as I hate the spring, I'll just do the best I can, and I'll just be very, very patiently waiting for the next winter comes. So just carrying it like this until I get the red out. No other hands. They're actually, which are very. So our fence is kind of broken, but I mean that's fine. Right. I'm looking closest. So. Well, it doesn't contain us. This finally done. So we just got out. Finally done. So done with this.
Now I'm sitting in the
No, you want me?
Don't show my face, just like
Yeah.
put it in the vlog.
Let people figure out who your voice is. Kind of late right now. Alright, what's up guys? Today is Thursday, the 6th of March. It's already on the first week of March. I actually didn't set my goals yet for this month, so let's go write that. But before we do so, I just want to address my little boxing hobby. So with my friend, as you guys saw, I actually boxed with him for 2 hours yesterday, and then right after I took a shower, I headed off to taekwondo practice, which was really, really demanding. So now my knees hurt, my forearms, everything hurts now. That's not a good idea to do on the same day. But I didn't get a cramp like I did last week, so I'm pretty happy that I'm back in shape, kind of slowly getting back. Just gonna go home now, eat something, figure out what to do. Alright, today's a Friday. We gotta get our blood work done at the, I don't really call it, the pediatric, I don't know, hospital. So eating dates for lunch. 2 dates. Alright guys, so I didn't know my tennis tryout was today and my knee hurts like crazy, so it's in also like 10 minutes, so I don't know what to do. I'm just walking home right now. I'm just gonna tell my mom. Of course I'm gonna get yelled at because I missed the tryout, kind of, although I can't really do it in the tryout anyway. But it's actually finally spring. You can kind of feel the weather getting a lot warmer. The wind, not cold at all. It's insanely warm. The lighting is a little different too. I would definitely say this is the weather for just shorts, sandals, whatever you call it. But it's that weather now. So my plan for spring is to just train a lot like crazy. I kind of lost a lot of weight because I haven't been moving a lot. And due to my knee injury or whatever it really is, I haven't been really eating much or doing much. So now my plan is to gain a lot of weight, become like a mass monster during the summer and spring. And although I like the winter a lot better, this is pretty nice because you don't have to wear like 5 jackets. But this morning it was really cold. The grass was freezing, but now it's so warm again. Everything's green. I guess it's not that bad actually. The weird thing is yesterday it was super cold, but now literally 24 hours later, it is so warm. The weather is like, I just checked the weather, it's literally 17 degrees with 0 clouds in sight. So it's pretty warm, yeah? It's been so long since I took off my jacket while walking home. So a little worse than getting yelled at. I had to drive back here to tell the coach in person that my knee's injured. It's not injured, but as an excuse. He told me to come tomorrow. I don't even know if this is tryouts or not because he said just come tomorrow without asking for anything. So yeah, every day 3 p.m. until how long? I don't even know. Bye-bye to my YouTube channel. There's no time for me to edit now. No, I'm joking. Alright, so we did tennis for around 2 hours. 0 of my serves were actually the really good ones, and it was terrible for my serves. So I gotta step it up. But the thing I'm really concerned about is this is every day for 2 hours, and the thing is when I come back I have 2 hours to cold call. Until 5 I'm free normally. However, now because of tennis, the time slot is taken, which means that I can't cold call. And after 5 p.m. businesses are closed. So that's a very, very big setback. I'm not sure what to do, but I'm probably gonna figure it out soon. Just got finished again. It's 5:30ish. Holy, this is gonna be every day like this. I literally lost everybody, which is not good. But you know, I don't really care. I didn't choose to do this, so whatever. But still, I'm gonna try to have some fun next time. Get better each day. And we ran a lot today, but someone guessed all our names, so we got to go early. So I have to take one in like an hour now, which is not something I'm looking forward to because I just did tennis and I don't want to cramp again. So we're gonna drink a lot of water, rest up, and then go. This might be one of the best news that I'm able to tell you guys. It's not about my business, but it's also about something that will allow me to do business better. So I quit my tennis club mainly for 2 reasons. First is that I keep injuring my knee and I gotta kind of stop. But that was like an excuse for the second reason, which was, as you guys know, tennis practice went on from 3 to 6:30 or sometimes 5:30. But that's every single day. And if you guys know businesses in New Jersey, it's typically around the business hours, the typical traditional business hours, where it's around 9 to 5 p.m. So that was very hard for me to navigate through. So after 2 days, I had to convince my mom. Had a very long talk with her, but we got to cancel or kind of quit the tennis team. I feel very kind of refreshed, relaxed. And I sent the email out yesterday saying I'm gonna quit. And right after, I built a schedule, which I think will help me be able to do a lot more things more efficiently and better. So I'm gonna run 1 or 2 times a week, exercise 1 or 2 times a week. Yeah, all those things combined, I'm gonna have barely any time to do like YouTube or anything. So essentially, I'm trying to keep my calendar full, so I don't like trap myself into the YouTube cycle again, or just like doing random stuff without any purpose. Because I haven't cold called anybody in like a week. I just say I cold call, but the reality is I just cold call literally like once a week and I just call that it. we're just gonna eat this quick snack over here and then call until 4:30. And then we're gonna head off to Taekwondo to this volunteering. 4:43. I've been just chilling on my bed, kind of just making phone calls. It's been around like 30 minutes since I did it because I was just editing for the past hour. But I literally landed 2 people for like a meeting. So one guy is definitely sure he can do it. So on Monday at 3:30, I'm gonna have a little Zoom call with him. I'm gonna call him up with my phone, tell him, hey, join this meeting, and then we can go from there. It's my first time actually landing an appointment, so I'm very happy. But we gotta stay humble, we gotta stay modest. And the second guy, he's not sure if he should, he had objections, but he was open to it. So he was just like, you know what, fine. Because why offer them both for free for 2 weeks, and then if they like it, they can start working with me. If not, they can just cancel free of charge and just get the experience they need to start over. But the second guy, he was unsure because he didn't have any social media or he didn't have a website. So I just wanted to kind of handle the objection in the meeting. So I'm gonna research into some points, create a slideshow with Figma or Keynote, doesn't really matter, and just try to convey my message to him a lot clearer. So I just kind of made the basic template for the slideshow, email style, kind of in a mixed way. So it's 4:58. We have to go out in like a minute now, so I'm just gonna get ready really quickly for Taekwondo and then head out. My forearms are insanely pumped right now. It's probably hard to see on camera, but it's crazy. So it's around 11 p.m. I actually just spent like the last 2 hours at the gym and also at home making the slideshow presentation for the upcoming sales call. I don't know if they're gonna show up or not because look, it's my first time actually going on a sales call, but it's in like 2 days now, so I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow to prepare and learn a lot because I didn't expect this coming. I thought it was just gonna be like another send me an email thing, but I learned from last time and I actually changed it. So we gotta prep a lot, which I didn't expect to happen immediately, but yeah, it happened. Guys, it's 8 o'clock. We're gonna get ready. So there's a knife at my front door. There's a knife. My dad picked it up. He put it somewhere else, which you really shouldn't do. But this isn't normal. You don't and the handle was kind of broken too. So I don't know if someone used that to murder somebody or do something with it. That was definitely not. So we're headed off to church now. It's 3:30. Just brush our teeth and head out.
No, all that to say?
Alright guys, so it's 2:20. No, it's 2:43. I have the meeting at 3:30. I'm gonna use my friend as like a CMO to build some credibility. Holy, I'm shaking already. It's like in like 50 minutes, but bro. Alright guys, so basically the 2 guys I've lined up, one guy, that was the main guy that I prepared that presentation for. This is my setup right here on the Lego blocks to make my face look more proportional. This is the entire presentation I have here, and then there's many slides on Figma. But he didn't pick up. I called him 7 times already. It gets sent straight to voicemail now, and I mean I kind of understand that now because he's because he's obviously working at a construction thing. So I'm gonna call him in 30 minutes at 4:20, 4:10ish. I've been waiting here for 30 minutes anxiously, not an hour because I was preparing and everything. I got my mom to pick me up. But yeah, it's not going too well. I'm just gonna wait until the time comes and make the move. I spent the past 3 days, maybe 8-9 hours each day working on this, researching because I had no idea I was gonna get a meeting. I have one on Wednesday at 3:50 because it got rescheduled. But the first guy I'm trying to reach, his name is Joseph. He's not picking up. It's 4:23, so almost an hour and a half of me just waiting. Alright guys, so 4:50. I tried calling him a numerous amount of times. And I don't really feel sad. It's just that I feel very kind of disappointed because I forgot to remind him maybe like earlier today, or just send out like or just asking for his email. I didn't even ask for his email. I just said, okay, 3:30, here you go, bye. I just said like, here, I'll call you. But that didn't work, obviously. From this, then also like renovation companies, I don't think they'll work for the long term because. Okay, so today's Tuesday. It's 3:56. I've got all my English tutor work done. The very sad thing about it today is that I had to go to tutor, so like it's $75 for 1 hour, and the minimum is 10. I thought it was only one time, so I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll make the money back. But my mom just paid for it for $750. So now I really gotta make some money. So I'm just trying to cold call now after I brush my teeth here. And yeah. Alright, so guys, I'm just looking at my list here. It's 4:34. I literally got 0 people today, which is a little disappointing. I don't know, I just feel like I've been doing so in the past, but then now I just kind of like stopped doing as well. I'm not sure why. I think it's just that I'm like calling different businesses, because I was calling interior designers, like roofing companies, plumbing companies, HVAC, like those people, because I was just trying to get people off my list now. Since I know that like home renovators aren't like the best type of niches to go for, so I'm just trying to get into like more specific niches that are available to do calls, because they're gonna be ghosting me. I'm still gonna be doing like all these renovation and landscaping companies, but not like ones that I believe are just gonna like be outside every single day, 24 hours a day. So when they're in front of like a computer, maybe that's a little better. But yeah, I just feel like I haven't been doing as much lately. So alright, so we got 0 people out of like 20, like 15, 16 something cold calls. I'm not disappointed. I'm just a little disappointed in myself because I know I can do better. I'm not sure exactly why I didn't get any today. I tried my best to like convince them, but today there were a lot of objections. They were like, oh, I already have somebody. I've tried that for 20 years, man, it doesn't work. So I'm just trying to learn from these and do better tomorrow. Just got back from the gym. My forearms are insane. This is without flexing. So this is without flexing. It's bigger than my arms, bro. And this is with flexing. It's a little different, but it's literally bigger than my arm. It's the size of my bicep, bro. It's kind of crazy. It's still pumped right now. Alright guys, so I have gym first period today, and that means that I can go like 10-20 minutes late, because attendance starts like ridiculously late at like 8:10, 8:15. So it's 7:56 and normally starts at 7:55. But on gym days I just go a little late. So why not? There's no cars, no traffic, nothing. So it's very peaceful. I thought it was gonna be hot, so I just wear my dad's shirt. But it's kind of close, so I put a jacket on. I've been kind of getting into like more of like these kind of pants instead of like really baggy ones, because they look a lot more like fit, kind of. Yeah. Alright guys, it's Friday. It's around 3 o'clock. I'm heading back home pretty fast because I gotta prepare for my second meeting at 3:50. My slides got deleted with my entire like presenter notes, so I gotta make them again. So the guy that I was talking to, it's literally 5 away right now. He said yes in 2 weeks. So he does a website. I just tried to convince him. He just said whatever, I want to do it on my own terms. So he said he'll give me a comeback in 2 weeks. Pretty confident that this will work. What's up, everybody? So today is Thursday. I had my meeting yesterday. It went so well. I tried convincing him. I controlled the call extremely well. He was very interested. He was asking questions. We were going back and forth. We were having a good time, right? For an hour and 20 minutes. And for my first meeting, I'm very, very proud of myself. He was very engaged, very interested. And from the cold call on last Friday that we had, he told me about that he doesn't have a website. So I came up with an offer for him, saying we'll do all your website, we'll do everything for you. Just lay back, relax. We had a crazy strategy, but he was like already working with somebody. Even if they kind of suck, he's gonna work with them because he signed the contract. But it's very delayed, so he just said he's gonna call me back in 2 weeks, which I don't believe at all. But I'm gonna keep some high hopes for that. Normally, in this situation, that's just a way of saying no. But I'm genuinely interested, and I think that he'll, get back to me because he needed advertising. So that's kind of something he needs, right? So yes, of course. I'm just gonna call him in a few days, maybe like this Monday, the coming Monday, see how things are going, and the next week, on Wednesday, I'll just call him back and say, hey, it's been 2 weeks, have you made up your mind, or is the website finished yet? So yeah, or I might just make a website for him. But yeah, so every day is cold calling, unlike like a month ago where I just literally cold call like once every 2 weeks and just call it a day. So I'm gonna cold call like yesterday. I cold called like 20-30 businesses yesterday. Very inconsistent. I gotta find a consistent way to get meetings booked because I called like 25 businesses, not a single one said yes. So not that great, but I'm gonna have to study a lot more. So just cold calling some solar companies, and one guy said, who are your clients? And I just made one up saying Alpha Renovations and Burger Remodeling. Alpha Renovations is not one of my clients, and Burger Remodeling is the guy that was unsure yesterday, and he just hung up. So if he goes and calls David and says, hey, and I gave him my name too because I didn't know he would do that, but I feel like he's gonna call them, and then like because of that, David's gonna feel like betrayed and just not work with me. So I'm very, very scared for that, kind of very nervous to see what he's gonna do. Oh, it's like a mountain. Alright guys, so today's kind of a chill day. We got taekwondo to go to today, and then we also have a blood test at the hospital, or like I don't know, like with my doctor. I was supposed to take it like 2 weeks ago, but then it got kind of delayed, so we're taking it today. No big deal. Guys, so basically from like 4 o'clock I was calling for around 15 minutes left to leave for my blood checkup now. But if you guys see, I was going through like chiropractors, health clinics, HVAC systems, and the green you guys see here are just like kind of like confirmations that I got. Like it's not like 100% qualified. I just like talk for like literally like 30 seconds and say like, hey, would you be open for like a quick 30-minute call? But yeah, the green are like the people that said yes. So yeah, I gotta go now. I just got a text from my mom. So blood tests are not the most fun thing in the world. So as I was taking the blood out, I felt very, very lightheaded. So I just said, oh, I'm so dizzy in Korean, and then I just passed out. It's all good. All right, fam. We going to the gym, fam. I'm tired. See you tomorrow. It's 11:20. Time passes way too fast while you're working. I literally like locked in for like an hour and 30 minutes. All right, so we gotta kind of go fast. It's like 12 o'clock right now, so we have like 10 minutes left. Got my check. Let's go. And we got the meeting like so quickly that I don't know if he's gonna show up, but we're gonna prepare like we always do. So. Alright guys, so it's like 12:45 right now. I'm just watching this video and I just deleted Instagram because I thought that was like my #1 like distraction factor. But the client didn't show up, so I just left him a voicemail. I'm gonna probably call him in like 15 minutes again. I don't want to make the same mistake like I did last time, and I still can't even reach the the dude that I was trying to call for like 5 days straight. Yeah, just get straight to voicemail. I'm a bit hungry, so I'm gonna just get some food while the 15-minute wait. I actually do. The painful thing is, I called so many niches, which is chiropractors, a gym, HVAC, and some renovation company, that I need to make separate slides for each one. And what I did, I'll show you guys. I literally made specific ones, like hold on.
So like this is for a renovation company. I literally edited the text. Like if you see, I literally edited the text. It's called Alpha Renovations. Like the attention to detail. Also, I like said burger remodeling. Like I literally added the text, the pictures. I edited everything, right? But I have to change it based on niche, so that's the most painful part.
But yeah, while we're waiting, let's get some food. Just turn off the light to save some energy. There's no one in my house right now, so it just kind of feels so empty. I don't know where my mom is, my dad's, my younger brother. We actually got some fruits here. I just popped a blueberry. Berries are very good for you, so eat your berries.